Hello everyone, this is Sonic Fiend, and welcome back to another part of Let's Fiend over Pokémon Blue, the Nuzlocke edition. When last we left off, we defeated Brock, the Pewter City Gym Leader, got our first badge, and now we are on Route 3. I believe it's Route 3. If I can just pull up the map. Wait, what? Oh. Yep, we are on Route 3, and we're gonna start our long trek toward Mount Moon. So let's beat up some trainers. Huh, normally they catch me from like miles away. You looked at me, didn't you? Maybe. You happened to be in my line of sight. I don't know if that counts as looking at you. The lass wants to fight. I wonder whose idea it was to give all the trainers names in Gen 2 and onwards. Because as far as this game's concerned, no one except for you, Green, Professor Oak, and the gym leaders have actual names. Oh, and Giovanni as well, but, you know. Well, he's already a gym leader, so, yeah. And Bill. Level up. And now we get Water Gun. Not that it means anything now, I guess. Well, yeah, it's stronger than Bubble, so I'll just spam that to death. Take that. How far away are we from evolving? I feel bad because I want to use some of these guys, but as it stands, they just won't do anything. Now I feel like a bad trainer. I feel guilty. But I'm saving lives, though, by not putting them in battle. Right? That's something. You met me in Viridian Forest. What are you doing here now? Alright, whatever. They're still gonna go down the same way. Now they're gonna go down faster. First they just got bubbles in, now I'm gonna drown them. You know, considering except for gym battles and the final battle, I'm surprised I'm not sick of this battle theme. This is the only battle theme you'll get throughout the entire game, aside from the wild battle one. Also, that Weedle's level 10. It should be evolved by now, shouldn't it? I guess he just doesn't learn. I'm not wasting my time using water, and I can just tackle him to death. Their defense isn't that great. Save me some power points. Also, for a while, I believe... When did they fix this? I think it was either Gen 4 or 5, but before then, Tackle always had like a 95 accuracy, while Scratch, in this game only used by Charmander, had 100. So, for all intents and purposes, Scratch was the better option. Oh, it's this kid. He likes shorts, they're comfy and easy to wear. Youngster Joey. And his badass Rattata, even though he wasn't... Well, he started in Gen 2, that's when he got his name, but I like to think this is him in this game's variant. There's a variant of a Youngster Joey... Oh dear. There's a variant of Youngster Joey in every mainstream title. And for whatever reason, the developers caught on and made his particular Rattata the most max IV Rattata ever. And it just remains, well, No, you can rematch him in Gen 2, and it will evolve into Eradicate, but after that, they just remain in their first form. Like in Hoenn, Zigzagoon, Sinnoh, Bidoof, etc., etc. Whoops, I missed. And down he goes. Ekans isn't really that big a threat. Honestly, the worst about Ekans you have to worry about is its Poison Sting, and eventually you'll learn Glare, which is Auto Paralysis. For Nuzlocke, just avoiding status effects in general is the best way you want to go. And Mr. Voidman has evolved into Wartortle. Here, trainer, let's fight! Yeah, I can stick my new evolution on you. Now, this should kill him in one hit, with any luck. Well, close enough. Honestly, if you know what you're doing, you can pretty much solo the game with Squirtle's evolutionary line. You just have to teach it other moves to contend with types that it's not really good against, like Grass and Electric. But beyond that, yeah, when speedrunners speedrun Red and Blue, they usually pick Squirtle, just because Water has the least amount of weaknesses. And among just all the water types in the game, Squirtle's evolutionary line is one of the best of the best. Honestly, there's not much to say here. You fought one Metapod, you fought them all. And none of the trainers think to let them use Tackle or anything until around, like... Well, I know Bugsy, in the Bug-type Gym Leader of Johto, his Metapod and Kakuna, almost said her, actually do use Tackle and Poison Sting, but beyond that, everyone else isn't really, you know, let them do anything but Hearten. I'm gonna drop down here and kick this guy's ass. You're not wearing shorts! Well, at the time of this recording, it's December, so that's kinda smart. Although I say that, for some reason we're having 60s, 60-degree weather in the middle of December. I don't know what's going on this year. We had like the warmest Thanksgiving we've had in years as well. I think that was high 60s, low 70s that day. Makes no sense. I'm not complaining, mind you, because I really don't like the cold. I'm a twig, so I'll freeze up instantly, but, you know. Yes, lost, lost, lost. That is what you did. You lost. See, she caught me, like, from the second her sprite splashed on screen. How is my look to you intriguing, more intriguing than looks I give to anybody else? I'm pretty sure I give the same looks every single time. I'm not sure when Rattata learns Bite or Super or Hyper Fang, but once they start learning those moves, I have to be very careful. And here's our first look at Nidoran Male, which would eventually evolve into Nidoking, with help of Moonstone. Also, am I the only one who thinks it's a very, like, a missed opportunity to not have, like in Generation 2, when breeding was introduced, all of us thought that, oh, if you breed Nidoking and Nidoqueen, you get the super powerful Nido baby Pokemon we've never seen before. But apparently Game Freak deliberately made it so that they could not mate, which is a huge missed opportunity. And there's also that freaking... Oh my god, and now I'm getting reminded of the Mewtwo Returns OVA, which for whatever reason had Rhyhorn and Nidoqueen mate, but the babies were Baby Rhyhorn and Baby Nidoqueen as opposed to Nidoran female. So what does that say about their biology? I'm gonna see if I can make it through this without having to heal, because I need to... I don't want to make any unnecessary trips back to town to just pick up some potions, just for the sake of keeping things moving. At the same time, though, this is a Nuzlocke, so I'm gonna need all the help I can get. So robbing these 4th graders of their lunch money for my own purposes helps a lot in that respect. Done like dinner. That's what I said last part. Okay. This is the only grass in this room? No, there's one more patch later on. But if this Pokemon... If this is what I think it is, I'm gonna be happy. Come on... Fuck! Thanks, Sparrow. I guess I'll use you. You can poke out the eyes of some bug types. They're also a bit stronger than Pidgeys. But yeah, I was really looking for Jigglypuff, because Jigglypuff and Evolved from Wigglytuff have an insanely high special stat. And not bad attack either, so teach it Mega Punch and a good, like... I don't know if it can learn Psychic, but it can learn Bubble Beam and Water Gun through TM, so... Yeah, they will wreck everything. Except for fighting types, but, you know, you don't have to... Not many trainers use fighting types anyway. Spearow the tiny bird eats bugs at grassy areas. It has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne, pardon me. What should I name you? I'll name you... You know what? I know. I'll name you Thief, cause you robbed me by chance of a great Pokemon. I swear to God, this next one's Jigglypuff. Okay. I don't feel like it. But what I'm going to do is heal Thief. Oh, not Gatchmon. I'm gonna heal Thief, switch him out, and see if he can take on whatever this person has to throw out. No, I did not touch you. Granted, I was one space away from you, but I did not touch you. How can you say that if I'm facing the other way and you walk up to me? See, she has a Jigglypuff. Level 14 Jigglypuff at that, Jesus. I forget how good their defense is. Good enough. Whoa. Oh, that's right, in this game, disable... Gen 2 fixed this by making it the last move the opponent used, but in this game, disable takes out a move at random. Okay, this is... Oh, this is what I was worried about. See, in this game, when you fall asleep, you can't do anything until you wake up. Waking up wastes a turn, and then you have to make an attack on your next turn. Like that. Oh my god! Okay, bad idea, bad idea. that's fine. Jigglypuff is a normal type, so Pound has stab damage. Foes, you know, not up on Pokemon terms, stabbed. Oops. Whoa, I hit the wrong key there. A stab damage means. Stab damage is an acronym. It stands for same type attack bonus. Basically, if your Pokemon uses a move that's the same type as, you know, for example, Wartortles using Water Gun, it'll be a bit stronger than, say, a Jigglypuff using Water Gun. That's it! You're done like dinner. It's not a catchery, though. You're not training? I guess not. Now, is this still Route 3? Damn it. I think this is the patch of grass where Jigglypuffs are more common. Let's see. Should I? Nah. I'll come back. Thankfully, there is a Pokemon Center right up here. Very convenient. What's weird is, I'm not sure what the explanation is, but in Gen 2, Mount Moon is like drastically cut down the size. Like maybe there was like a rock slide and it just cut off a lot of the passway. But yeah, despite that, this Pokemon Center is still here. For reasons unknown even to me. Alright. Is it this guy? No, no, he's reading the newspaper. Okay, this sleazy ass son of a bitch right here. This man. He sells you Magikarp. Now, as per the Nuzlocke rules state that you can only catch the first Pokemon in each route and that's it. It has nothing against you receiving Pokemon from others. So I will buy this Magikarp just for the sake of having an extra Pokemon. Maybe a meat shield. What should I call you? Again, if anyone has any more interesting names for these Pokemon, please do so, because, again, I'm just pulling names out of my ass here. How many keys is that? 1, 2, 3, 4... I'm going to call you... Cartmeister. Oh wait, there's not enough room for that. Ugh. I'll just call you Kerp. Dear Kerp. I'm so original. They should be hiring me to make these games. Oh, that's true. I should... If I run into something in Mount Moon I actually like, I'll need to have room for it. So, I'm going to deposit... Tatata. Because really, you're not doing anything. Let's see here... Jeez, I want that Gyarados, I really do. But training this thing is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh jeez. But I'll stick through it. Just for the sake of it. Alright, so next time we meet, we'll be taking on the entirety of Mount Moon. God, I wish I could buy repels, because we're going to be running into a lot of Zubats. And I hate those sons of bitches. Hate them, hate them, hate them. But for now, I shall take a break, mentally prepare myself, and then the gauntlet begins. See you guys next time.